Hello, Sungraemun. My name is Zara. I work with Essentially Digital Marketing. You guys had commented on one of our Facebook posts for a free marketing audit, so I've put together a quick website here. I put together a quick video here. Goes into where your website currently ranks on Google. It'll show you who the top competitor is for Brooklyn photographer. I'll show you some of the things that they're doing to drive in a lot of potential customers to their website, and then basically break it down so that you guys are aware of how you can do the exact same thing. The only thing that I asked for in response is just a little bit of feedback. A line or two would mean so much to me. So I want to keep it short and sweet, so let's get started. So I plugged in your website here, sungraemunphotography.com, into my URL, and I can tell it's an absolutely beautiful website. You guys are very talented with your photography. I really enjoyed your About Us section, actually, and I saw your promos here. And I just want to show you something that I did right off the bat was I put you into a tool called Ahrefs. Ahrefs is just a company that buys data off of Google and then creates this nifty analytical program. And right off the bat, I can see that you guys are not pulling in any organic traffic or any potential customers clicking on your website per month. It's coming in at 0. And the reason for that is you don't have any keywords. Keywords are just search terms that people plug into Google to help them find the services they're looking for. So for example, photo shoot Brooklyn or photographer Brooklyn, those are all examples of keywords, but Google's not really picking up on any keywords on your website, and that's because you just don't have enough content on your home page and on your website in general, because there really is just the one page. So I want to show you a quick search that I did. I've plugged in photographer Brooklyn into Google. I'll come back to this map part, but I want to show you what's called the organic section. These are people who aren't paying for clicks to their website. Number one is Groupon, so when the number one spot goes to a directory, I can tell you right off the bat, it's not going to be that difficult to beat a directory out and rank higher than them. So that's always really exciting for someone like me. The second spot goes to Katie Osgood, Brooklyn wedding photographer. I pulled up her website. Obviously, she's a very talented photographer herself. She's got some really gorgeous images, a lovely gallery here. And the big thing I want to point out is it looks like she's got a blog on her website. She's got an about section, contact, a whole videography section, and a whole nother section just for resources. So I plugged her website into our Ahrefs tool, and you can see there's quite a bit of contrast here. And I want to break down that contrast. Per month, they are getting 848 potential customers clicking on their website, which is absolutely wild. And they can obviously scale this up to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, however high they want to go for their monthly customers. And even if they're really garbage at converting these potential clients into sales, if they do 5%, that's still more than 40 photo shoots per month. That is a lot of money in this industry. And the reason that they're getting so much traffic is you guys were coming up for 0 keywords. They have 1,200 keywords that they're being searched, that they're ranking on Google for. I want to show you some examples of what's called buyer's intent keywords, keywords that are more likely for people to act upon. So New York City wedding photographer, that has 300 searches per month, and these guys are in the number 8 spot. Some of these aren't going to be super great because they're not going to be location specific or they'll have to do with branding, but I just wanted to point out a few of them. Photographer Brooklyn, New York, that has 150 searches. They're in the 8th spot there. They also have wedding photographer Brooklyn, New York, 40 searches. They're in the 3rd spot there. So they are just coming up for a lot of different keywords, and they're ranking well for the keywords that they are coming up for. So that's why they're getting 848 clicks to their website per month. And the reason that their keywords are ranking so high has to do with something called backlinks. Backlinks are just a link from another website to your website. It helps lend power, trust, authority, and even traffic. And that's where these numbers kick in. UR and DR have to do with your power score as well as your trust score. They go all the way up to 100. And as you can see, these guys have 1,600 different backlinks, a very decent amount coming from 267 different websites. So to beat these guys out at their own game, I would go after whatever backlinks they have, plus more, and that'll help you rank higher than them after you add in a lot of those keywords and content to your own website as well. And the very last thing I want to touch on is just this map pack up here. This map pack is how a lot of people will look for local services, and you really want to be in these top 3 coveted spots just for the fact that no one really clicks view all, and these guys are viewed as having a lot more credibility. 44% of the search traffic comes to the map pack, and to get onto these 3 coveted spots, you're going to want a lot of citations. Citations are just your business name, your phone number, and your address on as many different directories like Yelp, Home Advisor, Yellow Pages, Groupon, etc. as possible. And that will help you get onto here, as well as having a lot of really positive reviews. So those two things coupled together, having more citations than any of the other competition, plus a lot of positive reviews, that's what Google likes to see to get you into the top of the map pack. And with that, Sungraemun photography, pardon me there. I hope this video was informative. If you do have any questions or you need any extra love and support, please feel free to reach out to me. This is my bread and butter, so I'm happy to help out in any ways that I can. And with that, I wish you a very blessed day, and I will follow up with you soon. Take care.